guys, so today I am going to teach you how to do a modified ladder, which would be like this or like this, okay? And these are done the exact same way, it's just that these have more beads strung on right here, but they're the same thing, they just have different numbers of beads. And these are done mini pony beads and these are regular ones. This is a regular ladder, so this is the difference between them, okay? And what you're going to want for this is you're going to want some beads and you're going to want elastic. I'm going to use fishing line just because I don't want to waste my elastic or whatever because I'm not going to keep this. But I'm going to show you how to make one that is similar to this one. The only difference that would be is that there would just be more beads strung on. Okay, and I'll just show you how to do that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you take your string and I am going to put on... I'm going to have them alternating between blue and green, and then they're going to have black in the middle of them. So you string on to green like you're going to do with a normal ladder, okay? And you take it and you let it slide all the way down, okay? And then you're going to take 2 black and put 1 black on each side of the string, okay? 1 black on each side of the string and let those fall all the way down. And then take blue or your next color, or if you want to do the same color, you can do the same color. And you take it and then you just crisscross it, okay? So it's gonna look like this, okay? And that's basically what we're doing the whole time. We're just stringing them on and then putting extra beads in the middle, okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ends and you're putting 1 black on each side, and I mean, like, you could put more than 1, like on the red, clear, and blue one I had. I put 3 on here. You know, you could put a different number, it really doesn't matter. And then you're going to take your other end and you're going to put your green on. And then you take them and you crisscross them like you do the ladder. So you take it and you pull. Okay. Once you have that, it should look something like this. You see, and you get like the idea where it's like the red, the green, the blue, and then it has the black in the middle. It's the same thing as when I did these, you know? Except for I did pink on both sides, and then I put pink in the middle, so they made these designs. But I mean, like, basically what we're doing is we're just putting black where these pinks are. And it's the same thing, it's just different colors. You just, before you do another row of the ladder, you're just adding extra beads on. And you don't crisscross these, you just add them on. Like, and then you take the blue again. You put the blue on, and then you crisscross it. Like that. And then you just pull. And like that. See? And you just keep going around in your own pattern. Like, okay, what you're gonna do when you tie it off is you take your string and you pull it through the first row. Okay, and you put 1 string through the last row the first thing that you put on, the 2 green. Okay, and you take it and pull it, and then you just tie a regular knot, like so, and that's gonna give you a bracelet. Except for it's not gonna look like this because it's gonna be an actual bracelet, but that's how you do it. Basically, it's the same thing. So I'm just gonna, yeah, but. I hope that was helpful and letting you know how to do a modified ladder stitch. Again, like I'm going to show you this. Okay, the only difference between this and this is that I put 3 beads on instead of 2 in the middle, and I put 3 beads on the sides instead of just 1. And that's how you make a modified ladder stitch. Talk to you guys later. Bye.